So I'm here with Rawaa Adel, and she is the Senior Manager, Tourism and Visitor Experience at Jeddah Historic District. Welcome, Rawaa.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell me, first of all, what's the outlook for tourism for Jeddah Historic District in 23?
We're really excited after successfully finishing 2022. We're really excited for what's happening in 2023 for Jeddah Historic District. Maybe most of you don't know this, but we're hopefully opening up a few hotels this year, boutique hotels that are very cultural, like really represent the cultural experience. So we have 3 of those coming up in the pipeline, in addition to a few nice activations and festivals that are happening as well.
So what are the business opportunities, both at ATM and in general, for Jeddah Historic District?
To be honest, Jeddah has always been historically known as a business hub. For the reason that it's on the Silk Road, it's basically the doorway or the gateway to Mecca and Medina. So historically, people have came to Jeddah Historic District for trade, for cultural activation, to mingle with the people and to stay there. So it's been always popular as a cultural destination. And now, as Saudi Arabia opens up its doors for tourism as part of Vision 2030, we're really happy that we are one of the most important destinations, as we are also one of the earliest ones to be listed in the UNESCO Heritage Site. So we've been a UNESCO Heritage Site since 2014, and we have 650 beautiful historic houses that we really want everybody to come and see.
Well, I've seen the photos and they certainly look beautiful. So you mentioned about the new hotels. What else is new this year and in the future?
So I really do want everybody to come and visit Jeddah Historic District. We have a few museums in the pipeline. We have actually a few, we're reconnecting the waterfront of Jeddah Historic District with the historic port of Al Bunt. So there's going to be a beautiful waterfront that's being developed as well. In the coming few years, you'll see an addition of museums, hotels. A few of our historic restaurants have been redeveloped as well and refurbished to sustain the restaurants and expand their offerings to the tourism that's coming in as well.
Now, as an insider with insider's knowledge, tell me, what are your favourite places in the Jeddah Historic District?
That's a really hard question to answer, because I love a lot of things and there are a lot of things to really explore. But I would really advise that you spend time in the historical spice trade souk. So you can buy a lot of the traditional spices that you can find over there. Also, there's a hidden gem called Al Basali, which is a fish restaurant that sells the best Red Sea fishes. And of course, a rooftop in Nasif House, which is one of our most prominent and biggest houses in Jeddah Historic District.
Well, it sounds wonderful. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of visitors in the future. So
We're
thank
really
you very
excited.
much.
Thank you so much for having me.